I'm going to show you how to get the Libby app onto a tablet. So firstly, we will install the app, then I'll show you how to register with your South Ayrshire Library card, then we will borrow books, and then lastly I will show you how to return books. So to get started, if you just type South Ayrshire Libraries into the search engine, and the first option here, Libraries South Ayrshire Council, if you just tap on that, it will take you to our library's website. And on the right hand side you'll see the section ebooks, magazines and newspapers. If you just tap in there, and then on the left hand side you'll see the section for ebooks, tap in there. And then if you just scroll down to the section on Libby, download Libby, and then at this point it gives you two options. So the first option is download on the App Store, and the second option is get on Google Play. I'm using an iPad, so I want to download on the App Store. If you were using a tablet that supported the Google Play, an Android device, you would click on the second option. And then it'll take us to our App Store. And at this point, if you just tap on Get, and your app will begin to install. So that's our app installed. So if we just tap on Open, you have a library card and just say yes. And then at this section we want to pick the one in the middle. I'll search for a library, and at this bit if we just type in South Ayrshire Libraries, and just tap on the pink box South Ayrshire Libraries, and then the first option there, enter library account details, tap on that. And then just type in your library card number. And then tap on next. And then your 4-digit PIN number. And sign in. And then just next again. And that's you into your library account. So now that we're logged into our account, I'm just going to show you how to borrow a book. So if you tap on the left hand side search, if you tap on that, that is the easiest and the fastest way to find an author or a title, and you would just type it in there. If we tap on the right hand side on the Libby icon, this allows you to manage your notifications, and there's a help and support section there as well. And down on the right hand side, if you tap on shelf, that's where your loads will go when you've downloaded them. And if you just tap on library, it just takes us back. So if there's not a particular book that you're looking for and you just want to browse, if you just scroll down, there is a section there on subjects, and you can tap on any of these subjects as well. So if we just scroll down further, there's lots of books there to pick from. I'm going to go into the newly added books. So if we tap in there, and I'm just going to borrow one of these books. So here I'm going to borrow Olive. So you have the option to borrow the book, read a sample, or tag the book. So if I just tap and borrow, and then it gives you the option to change how many days you want to borrow that book for. So you have the option of 7 days, 14 days or 21 days, and I'm just going to tap 21 days. I can return that book early, or if I forget, it will just come back to us automatically after 21 days. And then just down here I just tap on borrow, and then you have the option to open book, keep browsing, or go to shelf. So if we tap on go to shelf, that takes us to our shelf, and I can see all of here. So if I just open the book, I now have my book. So to go back to your shelf, if you just tap in the middle of the book, it will give you a set of options here, and up the left hand side, if you just tap on back, and that's you back to your shelf, and that's how you download. So if you finish your book earlier than the 21 days that you've checked it out for, you can return it back to us. So on Olive here, we will tap on Manage Loan, and it gives you this little menu here, and at the bottom you'll see Return Early. If you just tap on that, and then return on the pink button there, and that's it, returned back to us. If you don't return the book early to us, it will return automatically, so there will be no fines.